mom, Mytoka, who was seriously attacked by 8 dogs while she was out on a walk. Yeah, so this happened on July 15th when she was walking near a homeless camp. 2 Good Samaritans tried to help her when she was being attacked, with one being hospitalized for severe injuries. Officers are investigating the dog's ownerships and connection to the camp while she recovers and tries to fight for her life. 2 of her friends have come out and they spoke and said that she had sadly lost an arm and an ear and almost lost one of her eyes because of the dog attack. A friend of hers said that Perry had brain bleeding and needed skin grafts for her facial injuries. Another friend mentioned it takes almost 4 hours to rebandage her severely bitten wounds. Oh my God, this poor lady. Officials stated the dogs are at the Animal Services facility with no arrests have been made. Her friends are expressing they have a desire for someone to be held responsible for the situation. She wants accountability for what happened. This all leads to me to believe that these dogs were probably like not trained properly and probably weren't taken care of properly. And unfortunately, when these situations arise, it's usually because of bad people, because I firmly believe animals are good until they're provoked to attack people, especially dogs. And I've had German Shepherds, I've had Pit Bulls, I've had, now I've got a Min Pin running around here. And honestly, like, as long as you treat your animals good, they're usually fine. And this is just really sad that, you know, a simple walk turned into such a disaster.
That's traumatic. That is like so scary. Like, that's almost like one of my worst fears is to get attacked by a dog. Like,
right.
Like, because it sounds really scary. Like,
and you know, her being a mom and stuff, she has to take care of her kids. She just lost a limb. She might lose her eye. She might, like, this is life altering, and someone does need to be held responsible. Whoever
whose dogs they are.
Yeah. And my heart just goes out to her because I can't imagine, you know, you're walking and you're doing your normal day activity, just mind your business, and then you have this life-altering situation that happens, and on top of this, animals are involved, and there's no one, you know, you could really place the blame on until they figure out who do these dogs belong to. And I hope they figure that out, because why are your dogs loose? Why are they running around? I know it said it was near a homeless camp, but it doesn't mean it belongs to a homeless person. And like, even in my own neighborhood, there's people who allow their dogs to like just go out and go to the bathroom or whatever, but I'm always paranoid because the Min Pin that I have, he's a barker. He's gonna bark at everything, and he's not aggressive, I wouldn't say, but he's trying to flex himself and be like, oh, I'm a big dog.
Yeah, dominant.
But I have to like grab him and be like, come on, because I'm not trying to fight a dog, a cat, a raccoon, or whatever you're trying to do, because he's a small guy and he ain't about that life. So it just makes me mad when I hear about people who have animals, and especially dogs, and they just be like, whatever. And they didn't say what breed of dogs attacked her, and I know everybody's mind is probably gonna go to it was a pit bull. That's usually who people like blame, but I personally was bitten by a German Shepherd.
Really? What happened?
I was young, and I gave the dog a hug, and the dog snapped, and like it bit me in the face and stuff.
Oh my God, that is, how old were you?
I was probably around like maybe 9, 10, something like that.
That's old enough to be I mean, I feel like any age you'd be traumatized.